Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Salma Al-Sasadia with NPM 234120446 from Accounting Class 23A. Capital Market Theory course. Here I will explain the material about Indonesian capital market instrument. Understanding capital market instrument. Capital market instrument are various securities or financial products trend on the capital market as a means of investment and fundraising. These instruments are used by companies to obtain long-term capital and by investors to invest their funds with the expectation of making a profit. In Indonesia, capital market instruments are regulated by the Financial Service Authority (OJK) and trade through the Indonesian Stock Exchange (IDX). Capital market instruments come in various forms, including stock, bonds, mutual funds, and derivative instruments. Equity instrument. Shares are a stake of the capital participants by an individual or other party in a limited company. By owning shares, investors become part of the company ownership and entitled to dividends and potential profit from increase in shares price. Stock in the Indonesian capital market are divided into two main types, namely common stock and preference stock. Common stock provide voting rights at the general meeting of stakeholders, while preference stock usually provides priority in the distribution of dividend. Stock price are influenced by company performance, economic condition, and market supply and demand. Debt instrument. Bonds are debt security issued by governments or companies to raise funds from investors. In this instrument, bond issue are obligation to pay increase coupons periodical and repay the principal and maturity. In Indonesia, there are several types of bonds, such as government bonds, corporate bonds, and sukuk syariah-based bonds. Investing in bonds offer relative more stable return than stock because they have a fixed interest rate, but they still carry risk, such as default risk and interest rate change. Mutual funds. Mutual funds are physical used to collect funds from investors, which are they managed by investment manager in various security portfolios, such as stock, bonds, or money market. This instrument is suitable for investors who have limited capital or do not have the time and experience to invest directly in the capital market. Based on their type, mutual funds are divided into stock mutual funds, fixed income mutual funds, mixed mutual funds, and money market mutual funds. In Indonesia, mutual funds have become one of the most popular instruments because they offer ease of diversification and professional management. Sukuk Syariah Bonds. Sukuk is a Syariah-based capital market instrument that functions like a bonds, but without the element of usury. In suku, investor participate in the ownership of assets that form the basis for suku issue and earns returns in the form of profit sharing or margin rather than interest. Suku are issued by bond the government suku and companies corporate suku. In the Indonesian capital market, suku have become a rapidly growing investment alternative because they are in line with Islamic economic participation and support Sharia financial inclusion. Derivative instrument are financial contract whose value depends on the price of other underlying asset such as stock, bonds, increase, or commodities in the Indonesian capital market. Commonly traded derivative instrument includes options and future contracts. Derivatives are used by investors for hedging, speculation, and arbitrage purpose. Although they have the potential to generate large profit, their instruments also carry high risks are therefore typically used by experienced investors. That's all I can say about the material Indonesian capital market instrument. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.